So let's find a way to sit, first of all, that allows us to be upright, but also to be relaxed. We want to be sitting upright so that we can breathe freely and be attentive. We want to relax the body as best as we can so that we can let go of any unnecessary tensions and let go of the emotions which are connected with those tensions. We want the chest to be open, the shoulders to drop, the chin to be very slightly tucked in. Having your hands supported somewhere so that your shoulders are not pulling forward. Letting the face be soft and relaxed, letting the jaw soften, the tongue rest in the mouth. And before we turn our attention further inward, let's start by being aware of the space around us. So with your eyes closed, being aware of sounds, of light, the actual space itself. If you're inside a room, you can almost feel the space around you. You can almost have a sense that your consciousness is expanding into the space around you. And you can be aware of the space in front of you, the space behind you. You can be aware of the space to the left and the right. And if you can relax into this spacious awareness, you'll find that it helps to calm the mind. That there's a bit less thinking going on than usual. And not only that, but you'll probably notice that your breathing's beginning to slow down, to move more deeply into the belly. And this is a cue for us to become more aware of the breathing. And we're not just being aware of the touch of air in our passageways, what we would call the breath. We can become aware of all the sensations connected with the breathing. Which includes the movements of the abdominal muscles. Not just on the front of the body, but on the sides and the back of the body, all the way to the spine. Feeling this whole area at the same time. Not just the movements of the muscles, but the changing pattern of contact that your clothing is making with your skin in the whole abdominal area and the lower back. You can notice sensations deeper inside, the build and release of pressure in the abdomen as you breathe in and out. And you can be aware of the rib cage as well. All the way from the sternum, your breastbone, around the sides of the body, again right round to the spine. and not just the movements of the ribs and the movements of the muscles between the ribs, but the contact that your body is making with your clothing, the touch of air inside your passageways, the nostrils, the head, in the throat, flowing down into the chest. As you breathe in and out, you might feel your shoulders rising and falling. You might even feel the movements of the breathing in the shoulder joints themselves, in the upper arms. Feeling the whole length of the spine, you might notice that the shape and length of the spine change as you breathe in, as you breathe out. You might even feel the breathing in the hips, in the upper legs. And in essence, you can pay attention to the whole body as you're breathing in, as you're breathing out, at your own pace. You may even notice the sensations in the hands and the tips of your fingers change as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Sensations in the lower legs, in the feet, in the toes also may change as you breathe in and as you breathe out. So just seeing now, how many of these sensations can you be aware of at one time? And the more you notice, the more quiet the mind will tend to be. Over and over again, letting go of any thinking that we become obsessed by, returning to the breathing with a smile. And then once again, becoming more aware of the space surrounding you, aware of the sounds, the light, aware of the contact that the body is making with your seat, with the floor, with the air around you. And then, when you feel ready, letting the eyes open.